Hello everyone, thanks for watching the video. Today we're looking at the Wild Badger Power Toolkit of 4 multi-tools, or actually 3 attachments and then the main handle itself there. They call this the 4-in-1 multi-tool combo. There's the number. These are operated by 20-volt batteries. You get 2 batteries in this box. You get a fast charger as well. Those 2 20-volt batteries are 4AH batteries. You also get a brush cutter blade included. So yeah, trimmer, pole saw attachment, hedge trimmer attachment. Excited about trying these out. Did get this at a secondhand store, but it is new. Everything is new in the box. So we're going to have to charge these. I'm going to try to find out what kind of charge time we're going to get, how long it's going to take to charge, and how long they last. I'll try to document all that in the video, but today we're going to try out the hedge trimmer attachment. According to the manual here, or user guide, it says that it's going to take 2 hours with the rapid charger that we have. So 1 battery is going to take 2 hours. Seems like a long time, even with the rapid charger. Both of our batteries now have a solid green light. Here's a look at the Badger main handle and motor. So our batteries are going to go back here. All our attachments will go up front, of course, and we're going to put a handle right there. Here's a look at our trigger, how we use that. We have to have the safety button engaged, and then we can pull the trigger to operate the unit. So yeah, both batteries have to be on before this will operate, both 20-volt batteries, that is. Here's where we're going to have the shoulder strap, and probably to hang it as well if you wanted to. I'm not sure if your unit is going to have this installed or not. I'll show you how to put this on just in case. But yeah, it's pretty comfortable, ergonomic grip, I think. I like it okay. Let's go ahead and put the handle on. So we have a toolkit that came in the box. We've got a wrench here, looks like a spark plug wrench. We have a 2 Allen wrenches, different sizes. All right, so the handle here is 2 sections. We're going to have to, there's no way to slip it on, so we're going to have to separate it by taking these Allen screws completely out. All right, so see the little, see this tab right here? That's going to be going into one of those holes. And to put the handle on, see all these holes here? They're going to be going towards the attachment side, not the motor side. So this smooth part is going towards the motor. All right, there's the center one. We have a little rubber piece here that goes in here for additional grip. Just match up the holes. All right, here we are now, tightening. This piece right here, it's a coupler, and this is where your attachments will be going in place. I'm not sure if yours will be on or not. If not, there are 2 Allen screws here that hold it in place. I've got them both loosened so I can just lift it straight off. Okay, like that. You can see the main shaft here, the cable that operates the attachments right there. Maybe you can. All right, so yeah, we just slip it over like that to put it on and drop it in place. Yeah, just make sure it's straight, and then tighten these Allen screws again. Yeah, and right here is where we will attach the our attachment pipes will go and snap in place. and then we'll snug it up with our thumb screw. Everything's going together really well. Feels good, comfortable. Now let's go and put the hedger together. Here's the hedger assembly. We have the main head and the blades. We have two guards covering the blades. We have a centerpiece here, a pole, I guess, or extension pole. Now, there's our main piece, and we have to use that centerpiece because the hedger does not attach directly, to the main piece. I don't know why, but yeah, you'll have to use the centerpiece here, right here. Now, to put that in place, we're going to start on the head end. Take this off. What we do is we loosen this Allen screw. We have a hole here. We have to match that hole up with the Allen screw. Okay. So we push it till it bottoms out, and that hole should match up. Okay, so it bottomed out. Now the hole should match up with the Allen screw, and we're going to have to keep moving it until it sinks in to the hole. Got the Allen screw sunk. Alright, we will secure it also with this Allen screw here. Okay, we're good here. Alright, now you can lubricate the unit. See the nipples here? Right here and right here. Use lithium silicone grease. You'll need a grease gun, I guess, to do that, since you have nipples here. Here's the end of the extension that's going to go into the main unit, and you can see we got a hole here, and we will just match that up down here by pulling this out till that hole matches up, and we'll lunge it in the hole. Then we will tighten it even more to secure it with the thumb screw here. We have the blade guards removed. Alright, so everything should be straight. Let's pop these batteries in place. Put them in the slot. Give it a good slide up till it snaps. Same on the other side. Alright, lift it off the ground and we'll push our trigger. And to adjust the blade, grab this handle here, index finger push up, thumb push down, and we can tilt our blade wherever we prefer to cut at. Don't think it's 360 degrees, but there are a ton of positions, as you see here. We're going to try the Badger trimmer on these hedges you see here. Some of these are 6 and 7 foot towards the end of the house. So I inverted the head so that I could use it on ground cover. Okay, I've been trimming now for about 33 minutes. Still powerful, can't even tell any difference. It's not slowing down, it's not getting weaker. Since I'm making a video, I would say actual trim time is probably about 25 minutes of actual trim time. Pretty heavy debris that I'm cutting. I wanted to point out something that I noticed early on is that the gear head or box here does get hot. So I would suggest, and I believe the manual said too, after 20 hours you probably need to squirt some silicone grease in here. That would be a real good idea because yeah, it does get pretty hot. Okay, so I'm going to have to strategically find a place to get to the very top up there, but yeah, I can use Badger to trim this hedge. This is the tallest hedge that I have in the yard, and the hardest for that reason. So yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work for that. Badger is heavy though. Badger's heavier than my other edger, so or hedger, I mean. So it is challenging. And it will make you sore, possibly anyway. I'll probably have sore arms by tomorrow, but I can get used to it. Definitely can get used to it. It is a good heavy duty. I think it's a heavy duty, lasting hedger and piece of machinery here. Well built. I mean, it's got nipples for greasing, so you know they've thought ahead. You can also squirt some silicone on the blades. They get really hot. The blades are not supposed to be sharpened, but you can. Read your manual for further instructions on that. All right, here we are finished now. It's been about over an hour, and Badger 20 volt, 40 volt, whatever you want to say, still very powerful. I got all the hedges that I wanted trimmed. It cuts very good. It's very sharp. This is a very well-made tool and long-lasting tool. However, for me, it's heavy. I don't know if I'll be able to incorporate it with what I use it for. On small hedges, I like using the Black & Decker here, very lightweight. It's a 20 volt, 20 volt as well, but it's a single. You know, there's a couple things that I really didn't like about it is you have to use the long pole, the centerpiece, and you know, right there to there. If you could reduce it down and, you know, get smaller hedges, that would be very good. But because it is heavy, it's you know, this right here is it's pretty heavy gauge metal. This is not so much heavy, but when you're carrying 2 batteries, yeah, I cut myself on the other Hedger pretty bad. But when you use 2 batteries, these are 4 AH, they're pretty heavy. So and it's hard to balance overhead when you're when you're going past your shoulders. I had to use my other hand over here to support it, so it's not balanced very well. If I had a single battery, that would be better. However, it would have to be on the top or the bottom to balance that out. I'm bleeding all over the place. Yeah, it's not as lightweight and handy as the Greenwise pole Hedger that I've been using and will continue to use. But it is a well-made tool, like I said. And if you get into combo, yeah, definitely want to get this. This will last a long time if you keep it up and if you grease it, like they suggest, because that thing does get hot. But it's just kind of bulky. So anyway, that's my opinion and review of this, of the BADGER 20-volt pole Hedger. Thank you for watching the video. Until next time, have a nice day. Take care.